Hey people, this is Jake bringing another Percy Jackson YouTube video. Now, I have covered a lot of Percy Jackson topics, I feel, in my short tenure as a Percy Jackson YouTuber, but I realized that there is an essential topic that I've missed, and that is the Percy Jackson covers. Yes. Well, actually, technically Heroes of Olympus covers. I was going to do the Percy Jackson covers, but they're all like so equally beautiful that I couldn't differentiate. So yeah. We're doing these. These are beautiful, but I feel like this would be a little easier because this is a ranking video. So I'm going to tell you guys which one's my favorite and which one's my least favorite, bearing in mind that I love them all. So let's get into it. And coming in at number 5 is the cover of book 5. No, I did not pick it just so I could say that. But yeah, guys, Blood of Olympus. Like I said, I like all the covers. I like this one too. But there are a few weird things, I'm not going to lie. For instance, Jason looks like his glasses only has one lens. Okay? You don't believe me? Go look for yourself and look closely. It only looks like he has one lens, like on his left eye. It's like, okay, there's a glass lens, and what's on his right eye? It's really weird. And plus, it just doesn't make much sense. Like, you see some giants here, and then you only see 3 demigods, which really doesn't make sense because everyone participated in the final battle. Besides Raina, she was the one that wasn't there because she was off doing other awesome things, like beating up, what's that dude's face? Orion. Yeah. So yeah, guys, it just doesn't make much sense. And in just terms of epic quality, I don't think it really meets the other ones. Like I said, it's still cool, you know, like the storm cloud and the lightning. And I mean, I got nothing against Jason, Frank, and Raina, and I think they look good on the cover. It's honestly cool that Raina made it on the cover. And it is fitting because she's in, she has her own chapter in this book. But in terms of like the context, like fighting giants and all this, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But basically my main issue was Jason's face. That rhymes with Jason Grace. I didn't mean it. Okay, but yeah, I love Jason, but he just looks weird. I'm sorry, in this photo. And coming in at number 4 is The Lost Hero. Now, this kind of pains me to put it this low because I really do like this cover. And I think it's fitting because it just looks like super cool. I mean, we got a bronze dragon here, and then we got these dudes, which we didn't know at the time. We got these dudes on the back of this bronze dragon with a spooky mansion in the back. Got this cool turquoise. It's really cool. I like it a lot. It's nice and simple, but kind of bold at the same time. But this really just comes down to is the 3 that I put above this are just like really, really epic, I feel. And that's why they come above this one. But I really do like this one. I think it's a really good tone setter because coming into this is the first book of the Heroes of Olympus, obviously. So coming into this series, we really don't know what we're getting into. But then we're like, hey, whoa, that dragon looks pretty cool. Those kids look interesting. And it's just a good cover to look at. And yeah, but sorry, number 4. Coming in at number 3 is the cover of book 3. No, that wasn't on purpose either. Okay, so obviously, guys, the Mark of Athena is an amazing, amazing cover. We got this super scary, intimidating, cool owl eyes right here. We got lightning. We got thunder clouds. We got waves. We got a little thunder horse, what are they called? Venti horse, and Blackjack, Percy versus Jason. The hype level is up to here. See, you can't even see it. It's so high. Again, this just comes down to the first 2 are extremely epic and biased, which I'll explain later. But yeah, guys, this is a total awesome cover. I only got good things to say about it. It's great too because it's after the Lost Hero, after the Son of Neptune. So obviously, Lost Hero introduces Jason. Son of Neptune brings back Percy. Mark of Athena is coming. Jason and Percy are finally going to meet. And then this is the first thing you see. It is just crazy. So this is a really good idea to do this cover this way. Artwork is beautiful as always, and just super hype and really cool. And I like how you got the, they're wearing their camp shirts. Jason's got the purple. It doesn't say SPQR or anything, but Jason's got the purple shirt. Percy in the orange. Let's go. Coming in at number 2 is the cover of book 2. I don't know why this keeps happening, but guys, I adore this cover. Now, this is kind of where I was talking about the bias coming in. If this isn't Percy in the cover, I don't know if it would be my second favorite, but Percy Jackson is amazing, and I'm way too much of a fan of this dude. And he just looks like super hype. And we're talking about, like, you know, the setup, you know, how Mark of Athena having Jason and Percy, the setup, because those guys are about to clash, and that's who you're thinking of. What are you thinking of when you're coming into Son of Neptune? You're thinking of the man, Percy Jackson. Where has he been? What's he going to do? What's going on? And wada bang, here he is on this cover, holding a golden eagle in the water with a bunch of glaciers falling in the background. I mean, it's just super hype. Super hype. And it's blue. And blue's my favorite color. And it is like beyond epic. I just can't say enough good things. And it's just so simple. I mean, you don't need a bunch of extravagance to make a good color. You got beautiful artwork. You got Percy Jackson landing in the hero landing. What more could you ask for? It's just amazing. Now, to answer that question, what more could you ask for? I present to you number 1, House of Hades cover. Okay, how do I even get started with this? I mentioned bias, and if you guys have paid attention to me whatsoever, you know I'm a gigantic Percebeth shipper. So this is money. This is pure 24 karat Bruno Mars gold. That's actually not really a good song, but this is beautiful. Okay, let's just look at a couple things. I mentioned setup, right? I've been mentioning this throughout the entire video. Well, what happens at the end of the Mark of Athena? Goodbye, Percebeth falling into Tartarus. But here they are. And this is definitely what we're thinking about. Well, I would say most people are thinking about coming into this book. So it's straight like a bullseye. Definitely got to put this in the cover. And they do. And they just look super epic. But before I get into the epicness, can we mention something not epic? See here, we got this great background. We got Percy, we got Anthony, but what is this? Exclusive color map of Hades inside. Oh. Well, guess what? I don't care. What I would like is not to have a gigantic gray sticker on the front of this awesome cover. Okay, guys, use a tag. Whoever puts this stuff, use a freaking tag, or just don't put it on. I really don't care. Like, if I was really interested, I could just look in the back myself. Okay, I don't need a sticker. Hey. But anyway, yeah, guys, I mean, obviously the artwork is amazing as always. You got Percy's helping Annabeth right now. You got, I guess this is like the web that was from Arachne. And they just look super awesome, super tattered, super beat up, but they're making it to the doors of death. The artwork is amazing. You got the super dark vibe going on. And Percy's looking behind him. It's just, I have no really cohesive thoughts right now because of the pure epicness. Also, I'm not an artist, so I really don't know what I'm talking about, but it looks really cool. So that was my ranking for the Heroes of Olympus covers. Shout outs to the designer, Joanne Hill, and the illustrator, John Rocco, however, I can't pronounce people's names. But yeah, awesome covers. I think they've gotten a lot of praise, and so thank you guys for listening to my video. I'm sorry for kind of like the huge break I took for like 3 weeks. I'm going to try to keep it weekly, every Tuesday. I think Tuesday is a pretty good day, you know, so hopefully that's a good day for you guys. So thanks guys again for watching, and have a good day or night wherever you are.